Good afternoon. My name is Michael Raziano. I am running for Vice President on the Solidarity slate in this coming election, a Local 952. And this is the third installment of the Surface Transportation Assistance Act and the information I'm providing you to help educate you as to your protections and your rights. So I'm going to discuss putting your case together. But just real briefly, if you want to wonder how thorough I am in my investigation, this is a 6-inch binder categorized with over 650 documents in it, going back to just about everything that's gone on here at Albertsons and Vons in the last several years. So the document I said in the last episode that we got from OSHA looks like this. It was issued June 1st of 2020. This is the document where they actually denied our claims, like I said, based that the points had already been removed. However, it's critical to understand that OSHA also wrote in this document at the Code of Federal Regulations 49.392.3 that the issuance of attendance points to drivers who refuse to drive while they are too ill or fatigued to safely operate is a violation of the regulation. So that can go there. This is a case outline I put together shortly after we got our decision in July of 22. And the first bullet point we're going to go over is to go over either your union contract and or also the company's attendance policy. It's critical that you understand what's in your company's attendance policies and how it affects you. Like I said, most of them are going to be a point-based system. Each point or half a point is, per OSHA, is a separate violation unto itself. It moves you further down the line to further discipline. Therefore, it's very important that you understand that. Once you've identified either the language in your union contract or your company's attendance policy, because you don't have to be in the union to take advantage of this. This applies to everybody. So once you've identified that, then you need to start speaking to other drivers who have experienced disciplinary action, whether it's points or any type of write-ups, whether it's verbal or written, or any suspensions as to what kicked off this case back in 2017. Once you've identified the drivers and their call-offs are legitimate, everything has to be legitimate, because if your call-offs are falsified, you will lose. The attorneys for whatever company you work for will discover that your call-offs are improper. And that puts you at a whole different category of risk. So your call-offs need to be legitimate in order to successfully win your case. They have to be airtight. So I would not assemble any team that has anybody who's falsified a call-off. Make sure they're legitimate. It's critically important to your case to do that. Once you've identified that, bullet point 4 is bring the violations to your company's attention. That's part of the steps. I told you there are many, many steps into this process, and this is just part of it. So you need to bring those violations and this federal law to the company's attention and make them aware of it. especially by email. You can call and talk to whoever you want to talk to, but you really should also email them so there's a paper trail of all your discussions. This video is getting a little lengthy right now, so we'll pick up next week on bullet point 5. Again, this is a lengthy process, and I don't want to overwhelm everybody with too much information too quickly. So we'll speak again. I'll put another video out next Tuesday, starting on bullet point 5. With that being said, I hope everybody has a great day and stay safe. Thank you.